For 51-year-old Fred Dra, he is free. His experience from COVID-19 has humbled and made him cherish life. For the first time in 3 weeks, he's able to move about free from the virus.
I work at the port on my own. I had a friend who came to port. He brought mattresses, and that friend came and we had a contact, we had a chat, we ate together. But I could realize that he was coughing, but the mind was not there. That such a thing can happen. And I was okay until one fateful day. That day was 17th March. So I went to Tema Polyclinic. My temperature was above the normal temperature, so there was some sort of suspicious. They were not telling me anything. They took my sample. I had a call. Then the gentleman just told me, am I Frederick Dra? He asked me, I said, yes, I was the one. I'm Frederick Dra. Then this gentleman just said, through the test that they did, they realized that I'm tested positive.
Fred says he and his family were stigmatized as a result of his condition. Days spent in isolation at the Ga East Hospital were lonely. At a point, he lost his roommate to COVID-19.
The information out there is that when you are being tested positive, likely the way people are dying, you also die. But when you go to Ga East Hospital, I was the first patient. It was a new facility. This is where, at times, I tell myself that, look, I am blessed. A new facility, they've never admitted any patients over there. And I was the first person to be admitted at Ga East District Hospital. In fact, the doctors, whoever was there, they were all scared of me. The only thing that I heard after everything is that crack, the lock, a padlock outside where they put me. And I was alone in that big compound. For the first 4 days, 3 or 4 days, I was there alone. And it was between myself and my God. They brought the gentleman. What I realized that the gentleman was very weak. One someone, very, very weak. He was having drips, all kinds. I think they say all kinds of symptoms, positive, diabetes positive, a whole lot of things. So this gentleman was weak. But the two of us were there, and I was always encouraging him. We were praying. I think the fourth day, then they just called me that Fred, they will send me to a different apartment because the guy's condition is strong. So they sent me to a different apartment, and lo and behold, the following day, I was calling this of my friend. I called him several times, not knowing he passed on.
But with the support from all the healthcare workers, he made progress. Fred has now reunited with his family, an experience he will not exchange for anything.
Actually, I want to give all thanks to the Almighty God, and from them to the doctors. He was like, in the place they were treating him good. He eats well, he does training, he prays, he does everything fine. But then one advice I want to give to the public is that they should know on how to relate with people infected with the virus.
If I had the crapwa, the one mafo, a whom me bapena, and I say, Saconado Varono, Wajira, how now.
I'm urging the public to stop stigma against people who have contracted COVID-19. He was grateful to the healthcare workers who helped him towards recovery.
I want to thank Dr. Kwame very much. Say God richly bless him. Dr. Ajiman said, God richly bless you for your good work. And Dr. Ofori, I say, my Lord, I love you all. God richly bless you. The nurses, Sister Evelyn, Charlie, you are number one. Oh, Sister Phyllis Azuma, Charlie, God richly bless you all. You've been nice. It was very difficult for me to leave you people, but at the same time, from your advice that you gave me, I have to go.
Fred's cases prove that those who contract the coronavirus can recover.
So TV3, say God richly bless you.
For Shigabo, TV3 News, Accra.